buddy. We got some YouTubing to do tonight. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Let me go get my glasses, good boy. Everybody come on in, grab a seat, get comfy. I'll give you a little bit. Hop on here, get the ruby red moved over. But yeah, we'll wait about 5 minutes and then we'll get going here. But I want to give everybody a chance to get in who wants to get in. It's a Friday night, late night slap. Oh yeah, just so y'all know, remember we lost the AK, right? No more boom boom. So we decided to go American. With the AR style. Yeah, gone American. What do you say? I'll be back. I'll be back. Let's see, I may need a pillow seat tonight. Raise me up a little bit more. I was feeling a little low in my sitting stature the other night. Okay, so we'll wait. There we go. We'll wait though. I still don't see anybody in here, so we'll just wait. I don't want to break for myself. So I'm smoking. I'm smoking another cigarette till we get somebody on. Hey, Kylie! Hey! I'm just getting ready to smoke a cigarette. Let some others get on if they do. And then I will be back to do some breaking of some cards and stuff. Woo-hoo! Oh, yeah! What do you say? What do you say? All right. Hey, Kylie. I was glad you stopped by. Thank you so much. Big shout out, girl. Big shout out to you. Stopping by, saying hi. So, well, I guess what I'm going to do. Let's see. All right, there. So I got rid of the middle tripod that was causing all the earthquakes. And I grabbed myself something a little different. But I do think tonight what we're going to start off with, since there's no real viewers, I think I'll set these things aside. Hi, Kylie. Sounds good. Good vibes. I think we're gonna go with I want to do this Blaster of Select. It's all good, girl. Word up. Heck yeah. Shoot. I don't get disturbed. I just sleep a lot. That's all. There's no disturbing me. Hold on a second, though. I always gotta follow through with a ruby red squirt burp. Booyah. Tastes that so good. So good. And then tonight also we will be putting our cards into these Ultra Pro card preservers because they are really rad. And simply bend it, hanger back. Just the easiest, simplest way to where you're not ripping and tearing stuff. Let's see there. You go ahead though, you're gonna have to pull it out because it has the sealed pack. I can't ever feel which is top and bottom. I think it's, there we go. Roll it over and stick it to itself. And we'll set it here where it's within hand's reach. But the card preserver that I use is by Ultra Pro, and it works wonderfully. Oh yeah, we're here for some cards tonight. A lot of these cards you will be able to find at some point soon on my eBay page. Vern White, I think is what it is. The CardMan, Vern White, I think. So that's that eBay page where you can go and find things that we open here, because we don't try to make money or sell spots or any of that. We try to do is show cards, show what they look like, so people haven't bought them yet. They can see and choose if they want to. Now, this is an unlicensed product. Alright, fine. So before we get on that though, in this 2024 Panini Select, the blasters, you get either one autograph or one mem card. So to me, even if it is unlicensed, if I got a chance at getting numerous names in the game of baseball on an autograph card, heck yeah, I'll take that chance. If we were to choose, we can also, over here, we have the penny sleeves and top loaders. So once again, we have replaced our sand party. The AK wore out, so we had to go ahead and use a good old American-made AR. Let's see if it... There we go. Now watch this. Put the silencer on this thing. Oh yeah, buddy. Pew pew. Pew pew. Not quite yet. There you go. Hear the difference? Now we'll go to the regular pew pew. I like the regular pew pew. Pretty cool, right? So, when it's time to party, we do still have our sand party gun. Woohoo! Beach party time. And we also still have the brand new sound effects machine. That's how it goes sometimes, but we got the new sound effects. I'm gonna take the silencer off that. I like it better without it. Yeah, so when we hit something cool or fun, it will be time for the gun. What do you say? Alright. So, you know, I should probably get the right hat on though. Let's do this tonight. We're gonna do this hat. I don't have the right one on. And this will show people my haircut. Real quick. Watch out for all this fluffy white hair about to bounce out. Careful, careful now. Woohoo! Oh, snap! Burn ain't got no hairs. Burn don't give no fudge. My hairs grow out my chin. Swallow that bad boy on. There we go. We are back. Got that headphone running. Well, it's time for the knife. We're gonna open this first unlicensed blaster here. There. Whoop, whoop, woo. And yes, there's oil in this beard. The label has oil all over it, so I can't read it or I tell you what it was. Alright, so once again, we have blaster exclusives, orange flash prisms in these, and these selects are the Walmart retail. Remember, non-licensed, which means they won't have the logos. Still the same high-end players, same players, just not with the logo. But it's okay. What happens if you hit an auto? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about now. Where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Heck yeah! Okay, let's have a drink of red and let's break this. Hey, Apollo. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Oh, sorry. Got the guy here. He wants to be petted. Good boy, bud. Good boy. Okay, let me do the cards. Let me do the cards. Let me do the break. We're doing a break tonight. Remember, we do breaks, so go have a seat. Have a seat, buddy. Go have a seat. I know you wanna play too. But we got the cards tonight, so go have a seat. Here, go. You can play that box. Go ahead, play the blaster box. There you go. He's all Apollo's all up in my business because he's hungry. But what he doesn't know is we are cooking a steak. Nice and slow right now. And we are going to share that steak. So the old boy Apollo is getting some good grub tonight. He just doesn't know it yet. So he keeps smelling around. Don't worry, bud. You're going to get it. Don't worry. It's in the oven still. So, here we go. We're going to start here with this first pack out of the Select Blaster. Looks like we start with an Aaron Judge base card. We'll also see how the setup is for the different hits. Let's see. The different hits. I think it'll be the third card in. It'll be a third or fourth. I'm not sure what he selects. Second one. That's a way cool Don Mattingly. Excuse me. Pretty happy with that. Especially being a cutter. So let's see. The third one is. The fourth one is too. So I'll just set him there. These are just base. Then we have Marcelo Mayer. He was a rookie last year. He was the second best rookie that Boston had. But he's still to be looked at as a pretty fair player here in the future. And then our silver is, is that little Acuna? It is Luis Angel Acuna. So we will put this one into our Ultra Pro. There we go. Just a little flip up. That little gap in there. And there you go. Luis Angel Acuna silver. All right. Yeah, I do like that Mattingly and that Aaron Judge. I can split those and use that front image and redo a card out of them. A lot of Mattingly fans. Also, doing an Aaron Judge card right now. A piece of the card art isn't a bad idea because he's really been breaking records, being historical as a player, which in baseball that's like most important is your longevity. Alright, we've got a pitcher. Now, as I always say, I don't care about pitchers, so they become glue cards. There we go. Alright, here's another youngin'. Come on, pan out so I can read you better because I can't read you that far away. It will. Come on. Oh, just do the back thing, Bjorn. There we go, thank you. Yeah. Starlin Caba. So that's another young player. Actually, I'm not seeing the rookie card signs on these though, so they must have played last year. Here we go with the pitcher. Garrett Taylor. And then the last card is a red, silver, and blue, but we have ourselves a pitcher, and it is not Paul Skeens. So, no number, That's a cutter. Heck yeah. This one might have the autograph in it. Hey, that would be an awesome insert. A Wolverine insert in Major League Baseball. Crossover. That'd be cool. I wonder what Wolverine's favorite baseball team is, or if he has one. I think he just kind of likes sports. Got Nolan Ryan, I can tell by the pose of the picture. Let me see. Yep, it's Nolan. Another good little cutting pull. Ryan Sandberg. Not my guy, but I do have I know people that like Ryan. That PC him, have him in their personal collection. Like back when we were kids. My guy was Ricky Henderson. Now we do have an insert card of Colin Houck. No, he don't. I know. I think he just kind of likes watching his family play their sports. That's more fun to him than watching any TV, anything. That family's awful important to him. So our little insert, which I think is field level. And these others are concourse. No, these are premier. This is premier level. Okay, when we see that half and half, that's a premier level card of Colin Houck. Then we have this flash offensive player, but not a rookie. Owen Cassie from Chicago. Actually, I think these are rookies. I don't think they're getting marked as rookies. Because I don't remember these guys coming out and playing last year. Hope you had a real good day today working, Kylie. You're hanging here with me, it seems, so I really hope you had a great day at work. Ready for your weekend. Yeah, I always like running that, there's a certain frequency I like to run as I do these breaks all the time. That's what you hear in the background. Just a frequency. Alright, here we go. And we start the Johan Santana. I'll go over to the filler. Now this, okay, this one's sticky. This might be the pack. Noma. We got us a Noma Garciaparra. Noma. From Boston. I think I got Noma's auto back in the card room. It's not a PSA or graded card, just it's a authentic card. Come on now, click off of there. Sorry, computer thing. There we go. All right, but I do have his auto in just a basic card. Well, but it's numbered. But yeah, it's nothing to write home about. Okay, we've got 2 more cards in this. Next card is Junior Caminero. And we do have a rookie card. So that's actually the first rookie card pulled. The others are second-year players. That is the first rookie card pulled. And then the last card is going to be another red, silver, and blue Carlos Beltran. Not numbered, for Kansas City when he had a stint. But we will go ahead and put this base rookie. Right on, girl. Kylie. She's pretty cool. There we go. Get that silver in there. Okay, 2 more packs. One of them is either going to have an autograph or a mem card in it. Autograph or a mem card. That's the last one. Word up, chicken butt. A word up, a big drink out of a cup. All right. Oh, there's my boy. I'm happy I pulled that. Just a base, but brand new series let out. This 2024 select. So I am going to put that in one of my Ultra Pro card holders. And then if I think Lex and D, they're probably eating, but at the family hanging around. But I do think after this Blaster Select, I'm thinking about doing the Totally Certified. So if Lex and D are in here, please let me know. If not, I'm trying to save the Totally Certified for you two, because I know you really don't care too much about baseball. Okay, so our next to last card is Zach Deloach, and our last card is sticking. Ooh, we got a rookie. Oh, yes. Hey, easy, easy, easy. This is a... yeah, card. This is a Sand Party card. Let's go, let's go. Jackson Churio. Word. Let's see here. Brush. Now. Nice. That is a pretty card. Do we have a dimple? Nope. No dimple. Now let's see. Is it numbered? No number. But really cool Jackson Churio rookie card. He's one of the ones to get right there. That is a... yep, that is a good one. So you're probably looking at $3.50. Maybe $5. Maybe $5. Good, clean card. Trying to see the centering left to right looks pretty tight. I'm not sure how this goes up and down though. I'm not sure if it's thin on the top and thick on the bottom, or if that's just because of the nameplate going all the way across. But still, super rad card. And now we have the pack that will have the autograph or the memorabilia. And yes, boom, there we go with a Jordan. Yeah, throwing some bling on for the night. And then we got the Jordan right here. NRA. That's why you gotta get American, son. I know they talk about them AKs, but mine busted. But not my AR. Word. What do you say, Mario? Mario, Mario, Mario. Let's see what we got for. And this is gonna end up being a mem card, I think, because it just the pack just has that feel. Has that mem card feel to it. Anybody stops by here that hasn't been or hasn't hit the follow or like, please do. That would be super cool. And then let's see what we start with here in our last pack of that blaster Prism 2024 Select. Roman Anthony. Yeah, I do think we got, oh, but it could be cool. We got some super color back there. Super color. I don't know what to expect. But it is a patch card. I can tell how thick we got a card there. So you can go hang over here. Then we got another. That's not a picture, but so behind our flash, we have a Brady House Premier Level Orange Flash. So we will be throwing that right into the loader. And we still have to see what mem we got. I guess if it's like a Ellie Del Cruz, oops, maybe Paul Scanes, Jackson Churio, Jackson Merrill. I guess I think even a Bobby Witt mem card. Let's see what we get. Because it's right underneath this. Okay. Super shiny. Right-handed batters. We do have an offensive player. As of right now, holy cow. Come on, be a player. I think it looks like kind of like Juan Soto's bat stance is what it looks like to me. Looks like it's gonna be Juan Soto. Here's that forehead thing again. So let's go up from the bottom. See if we get a rookie. Is it numbered? It is New York. And Juan Soto did play for New York last year. Let's see what we got. That's super cool. It's a 2-color patch. It's Brando Amaya from New York, which is a Yankee. And anytime you get a Yankee, it's A-OK. Unless it's a pitcher. Then it's not A-OK. Then it's an F for failure. Word. Let's go, though. I do like that. I wish it was numbered, but, you know, I'll take it. It's kind of what it looks like, huh? Looks like a lightning flash. Look at all them colors. That is kind of cool. Wow. Did I set those here? I might have a top sleeve for it right here. because I don't want to use up one of my 360s. It's not thick enough for 360. Maybe one of them 220s, 260s, whatever they were. There we go. Okay. And then go over here and we'll grab a top loader out for these thick cards. You gotta have all kinds when it comes to breaking cards of different ways to protect them. Because you will pull thick cards sometimes, and then that's the way you want to handle that. That's a pretty cool card. That was a cool little blaster right there. So yeah, not so bad. I'd give it $10. I'd give it $10. $10. Except that Jackson Churio, I wonder what that is. It probably is like a $5 card though. Because like I got his Bowman first. And these are actually on my one. I know one of them is. Well, I got a Jackson Churio on there that was the green border. I'm not sure which one. I also have one that's numbered. I'm just not sure which one's on the site. So, but they'll be on. That one that I just pulled, it'll be on. So, go check out that eBay page. Hit a follow, hit a like here. Check out my Facebook. It's just straight up Vern White. And go check out my Instagram at VernWhite4. And of course here we're at VernWhite2855. Hit a follow, hit a like. Hang out for the night. I'm gonna do a totally certified. So I hope the gals are in here. I hope Enzo's listening up, watching the bearded dude. Hey, it's all good, huh, homie? That's right, it's all good. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Okay, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna take a break. So we'll do the second blaster here. But I don't see the girls chiming in, so I'm gonna change up. And we are just gonna quickly go through the rest of these Topps mascot cards. Let's see what we get. Remember, my chase this year in these is Jack Caguillon. So we'll go through these real quick here. Nothing. There we go with a Bliss card out of Seattle. Oh, Anthony Volpe. And we've got the Boston celebrating Vlad Guerrero Jr. Okay, then we've got here's our side card that has Ohtani. And then we do have, there's something red in the back, but that will go over there. Orlando Arcia. Actually, now we've got a backwards card, so we'll flip this. Now look, right away, Kansas City. Come on, nope. Freddie Furman. Then we have our first Stars card, and there is the Juan Soto. I mean, another buck card. That's a buck. Maybe 75 cents. And then next, backwards card, and it's an Ellie. It's probably just gonna be another one of them stars, but this one is Ellie. This is the 8-bit ballers, Ellie De La Cruz. So since it's an Ellie, go ahead and we'll put it in one. People like Ellie. I have an Inception 2-patch auto RPA of his in my PC. So like this 8-bit ballers right here, that card, that will be on the eBay. Oh, and there's a green, we got a sparkle card here. Behind this one, let's flip around, and that is our mascot card, and this time it is Fredbird for St. Louis. The Fredbird. And we pull a rookie pitcher, dang it, but it's all sparkly, so I will protect it. And then we've got a foil holo coming up next. But yes, I will save that. And then our foil holo coming up. It is not a rookie. Michael Ciani for St. Louis Cardinals. It's his third year. But since it's a possible cut card, that border is pretty nice for a cut. I'll go ahead and protect that. Protect that border. Yes. Boy, lots of cards. Lots of cards. And those mascot megas, more or less. Man, there's a lot of packs. I mean, it's more, I think it's more kind of like the one that had the influencers like Jeff Wilson and the Ohio State kid, card collector. I think it was more like aimed at kids, kind of like that was. What do you think? Yeah, more than likely, huh? It's alright though. But you notice, I mean, I've ripped so many packs and not seen one base, one anything Caglio. There's Corbin Carroll. Not even really a good card to cut because it's just him running. Got a rookie pitcher, Jake Bloss in the base. I guess I'll keep it over here. I'm gonna really do nothing with it, but it's a rookie, so. Then we do have, I think this is his third or fourth year, Tariq Skubal. I've not seen this card yet. Spencer Steer. And even the base, like I keep saying, even though it is base, they're pretty cool. I mean, they do have a foily reflection to them in their borders. So yeah, man. I mean, I think they're cool for a base card. Kid just starting out collecting and stuff. Nice little base cards. Better than that shiny stuff when I was a kid. Angel Martinez, another rookie. So this is offensive rookie base card. We're going to go ahead and throw him into the Ultra Pro. All in one. Top loader. Hard on the back. And then that nice clear soft front. And then also you have back here a strip. A glue strip. You can pin that down and Boom. What a way to store your cards. What a way. Alright, we got the St. Louis Fred Bird last time. I think there's a mascot every pack. Maybe not, but I do think there is. So we've got next. Ah, this dude follows me everywhere, and I wish he'd stop. I'm about ready to get a restraining order on him. God, Christian Yelich. 1 year Yelich. 1 year Yelich. 1 year. 1 year Yelich. 1 year. Okay, so queso. That is that side of cheese that you order with your hard fried tortillas. Ooh, that's quite a cool picture. Adolis Garcia. That is quite a cool picture. You were getting up, homie. Straight getting up. Word. Okay, so here we go. Now this is going to be that I do believe it's 1988, maybe 89 tops. I just know it's not 86 or 87 or anything prior to that. So who did we get? Yadier Molina, retired. Really, really great catcher though for the Cardinals for so many years. A Cardinals legend. Okay, now we're gonna get our power players card, I do believe. Francisco Lindor, another fellow that seems to follow me. That was right there with Yelich as far as I'm concerned. Not my guy. And those cards are really funky though. Really funky. See that? There you go. Alright. So we'll probably have a backwards card now. No, now we get Game Day Drip is the name of this next insert. Game Day Drip. And I'm not sure if I like it or not. Because there's been two I've seen that has been not. So, let us see. What this Game Day Drip is together. Juan Soto. Ooh. That one I think is the hollow. But I'm going to have to pull this card away a little bit. I'm going to pull this off because I want to see that corner. I thought it had white on it. I'll look at it a little closer. Cool card though. I like it. And once again, you'll see me reaching for different one touches, protectors, things like that. I don't sell these cards here during this break, so it's just there's no charge. So if I want to move the cards off, if I just want to stop, if I just want to shuffle them, whatever, it's a little different because this is just a reveal review. And then these cards I pull, the ones that are worth more than $1 or $2 will go on to the eBay. To the eBay. Let's see what we got here. Here is a Matt Chapman Stars. That holographic card. And then we end with a rookie pitcher Not rookie. I saw this top sign up here and I thought that was rookie, but not rookie. So, hello, Eric Fetty. All right. Take this off. That thing's heavy. All right, let's keep going. Must be prom night. Is this Easter weekend? That would make sense too. Is this Easter weekend? Not sure. If it is, happy Easter, all y'all. I think I just know it's Friday. That's all I know. First card, Marco Luciano on the insert parallel. And here's one. Here's the guy that everybody, this is one of them that, no, not one that I've been chasing, but Dylan Cruz is another name that's a good player. So let's get him a top sleeve and lace this base. Throw him over here in the it could be worse pile. Right? Because it could be. It could be worse. Got the window open here, right next to me. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, pow, pow. Right there's the window. It's all open. You can hear the AC. Got a little warm. Did it get a little warm? Yes, it did. It got warm. But most of the day, Apollo was just chilling with me. Wherever we went, whatever we were doing. That dog's always in the back. Hanging, chilling. Waiting for me to come out of the store with some treats. We got a big box today. There's the Orioles celebrating. So I'm sure somewhere in there is Jackson Merrill, and this is probably their like their team card, like their roster card. Yeah, see, I got two cards here. I can't get it apart. See that? There we go. But I'll bet this is like their team card. Yeah. Shows their team like numbers, their winning percentage, batting averages, all that. Okay, and then we got another card here. There, I'm not getting hardly any rookies. That's weird. But hey, I think I just got a Shohei, and I always love. Nope, Freeman. That's Freddie Freeman's follow through. That's okay, because building a Freeman card, there's Freeman fans out there. So that can go on the cut pile. Then we got the Phillies team celebration and their team card. And we've got an Arizona Diamondback. Another insert that's the lateral. Lourdes Guerrero Jr. Lourdes. Oh, Lourdes. Oh, Lourdes. I'll just throw him over here in the filler pile. He can be part of the fillers. Okay. And again, not a rookie, but an LA Dodger nonetheless. Chris Taylor. And then we're getting to our backwards cards. So let's flip this over. You're going to go to a filler, Chris. Head over that way. Okay, then we're going to do a quick flip. Oh, I took two. Here we go. Okay, so again, a rookie pitcher. Does that say Zabby? For real. What in the hell? Zebby? That ain't his real name. He lying. Maybe it is. Maybe he's from Canada. But he can go over here. Alright. Here we go with one of my favorite pulls for cuts. And I've done four of these cards. 4 of his cards anyways. They were different ones, different images, variances, but Aaron Judge. Like I pulled that select earlier. Zebby. But Zebby's like a... Zebby would be more like a Shih Tzu dog. You know those little Shih Tzus? I think that would be more of a... to make the name cute. You know? Little Zebby sitting on your lap. Yeah, little puppy. Or even like a Chihuahua. You know, something like that size would be a Zebby dog. But yeah, I like that. I like that shininess. I like that image. I can do a lot with that card. Then we do have to do a flip-de-flop-de-flip-de-flu. That's the 8-bit ballers. We have Nolan Arenado, the biggest trader in Colorado Rockies history. The biggest. But he thought he'd have a chance at a World Series if he went over to St. Louis. I don't think they didn't get one. Not with him. I think it was like 3 years before they grabbed him. It was in St. Louis won it. Now we do have that diamond card coming up. The sparkly, the shiny, the thing we wait for when we pull cards. Yep. And there he is. What I tell you, he follows me. Did I not tell you he follows me? Francisco Lindor. Right there. Hey, and one of these packs will be a Paul Molitor like this. Watch. Just watch. Or even a lizard. Zebby the Lizard's a cool name too. Zebby the Lizard. Then we end with our mascot, which is the Philly Fanatic, riding his 4-wheeler out and around. Man, those Philadelphia mascots are unique. You got Gritty for the NHL. Boy, that's a well-centered card, though. Little light on the top, but pretty well-centered. Yeah, they got Gritty as their hockey mascot, and then you got the Philly Fanatic. Well, but you just have the Eagles, you know, but still, you got the Eagles. Oh, yeah. Love that card. Oh, and we got a card show coming up in Colorado in a week. A week from tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. There will be a card show. I wish Lex and D were on tonight. They know exactly where we're going. I'm not real sure. It might be the same place as last time, which was like, I think it was close to like the Marriott or something. But they'll know for sure where we're going. They're going up early. They're going up before me, and I'm gonna head up next Saturday morning with a couple cases of stuff. Do some hustling. Might even take a little case LateNiteSlap cards too. Both ones, the ones I make. And then sell any of the autographs and stuff I have on there if anybody's interested. But pretty much I'll have everything. Pretty much everything. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Me, D, and Lex, we're going to go through and we are going to it keeps making that weird noise. We are going to we're just going to go through and see what I'm going to decide to take to Denver to the card show. What slabs. What do I want to get rid of? What can I possibly trade as bulk, or 3 or 4 cards to get one really good card that I want, you know, stuff like that. I might even take that Jason Dominguez autographed bat. See if anybody wants to do some trading for that. Because if you ever notice right back there, there is right here a bat, and it is autographed. I bought it 2 years ago. 2 years ago, autographed by Jason Dominguez. And to be honest, I'd really like to get a Bowman First Chrome auto PSA 10 and auto 10 of like I said, Jack Cagney known, but that right now is out of old man's price range. So we're gonna start with a Logan Gilbert. What the boo? Give me a boo. Thank you. Then we've got Justin Robleski. I think he's Irish. Robleski. Darn it, you're a rookie, so at least gotta go over here. Then we have Jeremy Pena, who was another. I pulled his autograph a couple years ago, his rookie year. That was a really nice card too. I think I still have it. I think it's in the showcase. But yeah, Jeremy Pena, he was on fire when they played in that World Series. Alright, here we have Erwin Wu. Erwin Wu who? Just Erwin Wu. There you are, Lex. Did you work today? Are you guys just getting ready to go do stuff? I was calling to tell you that I was doing this break and got the last 2 blasters of Totally Certified from Target. Aw, dude, what a great day. How'd Enzo like it? And what's his favorite animal? Just because I know what mine was. And I remember as a kid going with my sister, Katrina, and what we would do when we would go to the zoo. Because there's a particular animal that we would always get to come to the fence, and then we would help pull off some of the like dead hair. Then I'd clump up that animal hair, and I would take it home, man. I was proud of it. I thought it was awesome, part of nature. Oh man, he's doing that run and oh, that's awesome. I love that. He chased peacocks, where they have their tails up going wow, wow, wow. Attaboy, Enzo. Man with the beard, brother. Hope you're up on that big TV so where you can see this. What a day. It was beautiful out, though. This has been the most beautiful day of this year so far here in Gearing, Scottsbluff, this surrounding area. It was absolutely beautiful. Me and Apollo played outside a bunch. We would go out there. We worked on a little bit more training. In fact, he's wore out. He's asleep right next to me, laying down right there. He's out. So yeah, it was just a beautiful day. He's laying on my Jordans. It was an absolutely beautiful day today. Beautiful day. Here we go. So we got 4 more packs of this. You missed the first. I did the select blaster. Now, because the 24 select blasters, yeah, I know they're not licensed yet. Or not licensed, period. Well, here's what I'll show you real quick. I got, out of that, the non-licensed, not really. Got a Game Day, Holo, Juan Soto, rookie base, Angel Martinez, and then this rookie diamond, but it's a pitcher, or DJ Hertz, and then the LE 8-bit ballers. So those will be going directly to a store, and that's pretty much, unless it's a my guy. Oh, we did. Hold on, this is cool. We did pull. They're over here. Hold on. Sorry, Lex. Here they are. Here are the ones that I sleeved up. So we got this orange flash Brady House card. That's a nice card. Good player. Then we got my guy. We got just a base Bobby Witt. I was just happy to have that just because it's 24 and that's his base. I can cut it if I want. Then this was a rookie card here. Just rookie base. Camarino. Or Caminero. And then we got another orange flash. I gotta read the backs. Owen Kiasi. Then here's that Luis Angel Acuna silver. Then we did get a Francisco Lindor. I think they call these mini diamonds. At least that's what they used to be called in 2011. Because I think that's where they're taking this style from right here, is 2011. Yeah, a lot of Rockies. A couple Rockies rookies too that I got over here. And over here. So, and I was telling everybody that, we'll be going, you guys will be leaving before me, but our entire purpose of next weekend is, the card show. You guys got other things on your list, but for me, it's the card show. Oh, let Tio know I have a showcase if he wants one. If he needs one of those, the flat ones that you can lift up from the front to showcase, I've got a brand new one here. Brand new one. Then in those we pulled also 2 more cards. We didn't get an auto, but the mem card we got, super cool. Brando Mejia. But look at that flash action on that blue, like lightning, and then it's 2 colors. It's even 2 colors. So I'll take that to put on eBay. But probably the best pull in that blaster's right here, and that is this Jackson Churio. It's clean. I took a brush to it, brought it out because it had little white specks, like I do with the makeup brush. It's a nice card. So that can go up on eBay too. Okay, we've got a few more cards here, and then 4 more packs. I do want to do those totally certifieds though, and I also have a Panini Prism hanger, and I have a Topps Chrome football hanger, and 1 more blaster of the non-licensed select Major League Baseball, which could has an auto or mem card. Michael Ciani, no care. Here we go, White Sox, rookie. My Bush? No, Kai, sorry. Kai Bush. Looks like an M though. Or H. Hi. Right, what? No way. Turn that card over and read it right. Got a Mike Trout. Happy about that. What the heck? What's that say, guys? That says Hi Bush. H-Y Bush. Hi Bush. Hi Bush. Hi Bush. Chip to Bush. Nothing. That's Bush League. That's Bush League. Hide behind the bushes. Get in the bushes. Man, a lot of pictures. And the player performers haven't been very good. Yeah. It'll be a big pile of stuff. But I do like this Mike Trout. I like this pose. I really like that card. That is an awesome image. This is a really good image right here to cut. Yeah, that. I dig that. That's cool. Then we get into. Here we go. I'll take it. I'll take it. We got a James Wood. Insert. First career home run. Has the date down there. Right below the rookie card shield. And I can't read what it is. It's in July of 24 though. Nice. James Wood, another player to watch out for. Boy, you guys you were busy all day then. If you're just getting around and getting home, Lex, you guys were, dang. And he probably ain't tired a bit, is he? He's like, let's go again. His little run skip, how he moves. That's awesome. It is interesting how them kids can do those little just quick turns and twists and stay out of the hands of the parent. It's so much fun. Here we go though. We did get a power player, Aaron Rodgers. Okay. Or Aaron Rodgers. Oh my word. Aaron Rodgers. Did you hear that? That's like back in the day when I called Wild Thing Mitch Williams. I met him in Anaheim. And I got a baseball from him because there's a home run and there wasn't very many people in there, and long before Trout. It was back I was in college, so 1994, 94. And so a home run gets hit into the bullpen where, that's where he's at. And he catches it. And so I'm like hollering at him. And I'm like, yo, Wild Thing. Oops. Wild Thing, give me that ball. You ain't got no use for that ball. I go, and I was actually hanging out with one of the gals, and I said, hey, I'll let you kiss my gal if you give me that ball. And he threw the ball up. So then I gave her the ball because after what I said, she deserved it. And then waited outside after the game to get an autograph from him. So he comes walking out, just And I see him and I'm like, yo, Mr. Richmond, Mitch Richmond, will you sign my hat? Just like I just did with that. And he signed my hat, but he was not happy to be called Mitch Richmond. And that was Wild Thing, Mitch Williams. He played for the Phillies. He ended up playing everywhere. We have another here. Game Day Drip. Jaron Duran's Game Day Drip. See, I don't know, man. Just don't know if I like these cards or not. Here we go. We got an Ellie. And that's that Stars. I'll top sleeve that at least. I don't think it needs to be in one of them special Ultra Pros. At least get him in a sleeve here. Then right after that, we got I hit ball long way. I hit ball far. We have Joe Boo. For Boston, Tristan Casas. I hit ball long way. I no care. I've hit vehicle in parking lot before. Yes, I have. So, yeah, that's a big dude. That's a big dude right there. But that card is a nickel. That's why on eBay, I do have, and anything on my eBay, my assistants, my friends, my family, they are the ones that are actually staying up with my my YouTube and helping me out. They are two of the most badass humans I've ever met in my life. And they're always there to take care of me and help out when I need it. So, this is the Let's and D for just being rad people. Fight me. Let's go. What'd you guys have for dinner, Lex? I got a ribeye in the oven getting ready to get done here. Gonna share it with Apollo. He gonna have some ribeye tonight. Some ribeye tonight. Hit that like button, Lex. Come on. Help a hillbilly out. What do you say? Our numbers are 28. We've started at 0. We built up to 28. Which I'm very happy about. You know, I'm building this from nothing. Just having fun. Breaking cards. Talking. Being a good looking Santa Claus, you know, just doing my thing. So, get more people over, get more eyes on these. Sometimes I do reveals of art. I will be doing that more, along with the breaks. As I do a card that I want, or I do a painting, or a drawing, or a sketch that I get completed that I want. Oh, dang, Kylie. That sounds amazing. In fact, it's like I had one. See that? You cooked amazing tonight. Obliged to the cook. Thank you so much. Oh, that does sound so good tonight. Honey lemon pepper wings. Now, do you like the saucy sauce? Cause I like that crispy chicken wing. I'm not a wet chicken wing kind of guy. I like that crispity, crunchity, hot outer layer with like that ghost pepper rub. Yeah, we're really not seeing Caputi in this. Well, we're seeing this guy pointing at the sky, Andres Jimenez. Ship me some, Kylie. Here we go with another Rockies pitcher. Blaylock. Oh. Okay. So you got that bit of crisp on like the areas underneath the sauce. Nice. I love me some wings. Heck, that's pretty much what I eat all the time is chicken. I go to the deli and I'll buy their chicken strips and then I bring them home. And there's a Julio Rodriguez. Then I put them in the oven, heat them up more, get them to where they're crispy. Nice. You know what you're doing. You know how, because you know you can't get too much wet. Wings can get too sloppy. I think that happens up in Buffalo. I think they just throw them in, you know, like water sometimes, colored water. But yeah, I'm the crispity, crunchity kind of chicken wing guy. We got a rookie here. Here's an offensive rookie, Luis de los Santos. Luis for the Blue Jays. De los Santos. We got two cards sticking together here. Come on now. Behave. I hate that. There you go. Then we've got Casey Mize. Casey Mize was another supposed to be sort of big time pitcher, right? When he was rookie coming up, there's a lot of talk, a lot of words and stuff. But now he's just kind of like a rotational pitcher, and nothing really too dominant as far as I'm concerned. Even though Detroit has been building their sports to another level. They really, really have. They've been building it and building it and building it. And it's showing. Especially that football team, man. Jeez. Slow down on that football team. They're good. Oh, there's the sparkle. It just popped out there. Is that the LeMahieu? No, this is going to be Volpe. That's a cool Volpe card. Woohoo, I'll take that. A lot of Volpe fans out there. Yeah, oh, a little higher. Yeah. So we need to lower this just a little bit more. Yeah, look at that. That's a way cool Volpe card. It'd be even cooler if it was numbered. And no. But still, yes. Yes, there is Panini Prism hangers. I do think at Target there might be some Topps Chrome football hangers. I'm not sure, but I do know Walmart has a lot of Panini Prism football right now. And yeah, I've got this hanger to break and football here to break. I've only got 3 packs here left. What should I break? You want to see some football, or you want to see that totally certified? There's the Cincinnati Red mascot. What do we got here? Here's cards I've hidden for myself. Mookie Betts, All-Star. Then we're going to have a Mike Trout 8-bit card right here. 8-bit ballers. We got Mike Trout, we got Ellie De La Cruz. No rookie. That's Marte. That is a cool pose of Hae-Seong Kim, though. That's pretty cool. It's good defense. And Will Smith, he's a good catcher. Really good catcher. It's tough to... it's really tough to personally collect catchers and pitchers. It really is. Now, one catcher I will say this about that I think everybody should go out. Panini Prism 2024. And it looked to me like that Walmart was restocked in retail. Not really restocked at Target, just organized nicely. But that's where I think there was more chrome, was it for Topps Chrome football. I think there was more there at Target. There was no Panini Prism at Target. Only Panini Prism at Walmart right now. Okay? None at Target. Only Walmart. So we got the 8-bit baller. Let's get these other 3 ripped. Actually, you know what? These 3 can wait for another day. I do. Let's rip this Prism. What do you say? Rip this Panini Prism football. See what we got in here. Hangers or bangers. Have a drink, have a swig. Look at that beard tonight. Look how good that beard looks. Oh yeah. Good lines. Good form. Let's do it. There's my answer. Still hoping we got top secret stuff, but still hoping that Wednesday works out. There's a target on Wednesday for something to go down. So I'm hoping it does. Sounds really fun. We must not speak of it just yet, because as I have learned, we cannot speak of that until it happens. Especially with this deal. This one's pretty cool. What's coming up? What's around the corner is pretty cool. And it's just something completely different that none of y'all will expect. So, word up. Boom. Mario, what do you say? Let's go. Oh, yeah. Party. Woohoo. Oh, yeah, you didn't get to see my new one, did you? Yeah, Lex. We still have our sand parties here when we pull that good card. Yeah. So when I got that Churio tonight, we got this. But hey, I do want you to know that if it gets a little too crazy, oh, I can't find it. It has a silencer that changes the sound to where it's more muffled and more like a laser. Now I do want to show you this, Lex. Okay, are you guys on, both U and D? Check out what I got. I went to Goodwill today, and I don't know. I was just taking a guess, but this is a Cracker Jack Hill Wrench. Oops. Bradbury Company 02 H&B, Louisville, Kentucky. And the regulation. I think this is before the Louisville Sluggers. And I think this is a little kid's Cracker Jack. I think this could be something, Lex. It is, right? And I mean, look, it's actually, it's only, you know, the TV, it's only as wide as the TV. Yeah, I am going to do some research, because what this is it's a Cracker Jack, right? It's what it says right on it. So what this is this is a little kid's bat. Now, what would be really awesome and amazing is if that 02 was a 1902. So yeah, I'll do some research on this H&B Louisville, Kentucky Cracker Jack bat that I found for $5 at Dollar General, because I thought it just possibly could be one of those odd things you find that might have some value. Even if it's worth more than $5, I win. It might not be worth anything, but I got a feeling that something like that, before they actually went to Louisville Slugger, and it's a Louisville Cracker Jack bat, yeah, I give that a big ol' pew pew. Let's go. Well, you know, the AK went down. The AK went down. And they're no more doing the AK. So I had to go out, and I had to find a new way to do our sand parties, because I want whatever I do here and my fun stuff to be consistent. And we've been busting that out for a while, and then all of a sudden have no sound on the AK-47. It was just like nothing intense, you know. And then yeah, so I've been missing that. So I was very happy when I was able to find the American made from China M16 that made noise. Well, do you want to come over tomorrow? I'll take care of you. Hangers are bangers, what they say at school. Hangers are bangers, so buy them because they're cool. Hangers are bangers. You're probably gonna sleep in a bit, aren't you, Lex? It's gonna be Saturday. So let's have some magic here out of this banger hanger. And hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn off that air conditioner, because it's right underneath this window here. Oh snap! Tripped over a cord, unplugged that cord. What did that cord go to? What did that cord go to now? It went to nothing. Ha! Alright, I got up for a reason. I forgot what I got up for. I needed to get something. I was going to get something, and I forgot what I was going to go get. Dang it. What was I going to get? Alright, hold on. Screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and just open this while you're still here and awake. Because you're probably tired and going to go to bed. And I don't want you to go to bed. Not quite yet. I want you to see what's in this banger hanger. And then we'll do the Topps Chrome too. Okay? If you stay up with me. If not, well, you're just an old lady. Sorry. That was mean. So I'll pull from the back. We got a Braylon Trice rookie card. He's got to be a lineman. Offensive line, yes. Offensive line. Come on now. Come on now. Offensive line. Then we've got Jonathan Stewart. Classic running back. He was really good. Michael Wilson. Michael Wilson. Base. Look at, here we go. Boomer Esiason. Nobody cares. And look at. Okay. Look at that. I cannot tell if this right here, right there, is a scratch. See that? I think that's a scratch. So, yep. You gotta watch out for that stuff. Just broke the pack open, and that's a card that's stuffed inside. You know, there's the fourth card in. So, it's not like it had outside what's that called? Contact. Outside contact. Here we go with the new Lamar. I can cut that up. I can split that in half. I know I can sell that card as a piece. So let's put him. So we're gonna go. Poo Poo can go over here. Cuts and rookies. So we've got Poo Poo, rookies, cuts. Cooper Cup. I actually sent CJ Breen a Cooper Cup card I'd done. It was pretty cool. Sent him some football, sent him some baseball, sent him his own baseball of himself. It was fun. That project was fun. You know, I'm putting all these in the cut because where did Devontae Adams go? Didn't he leave the Raiders? Go chase his brother, Aaron Rodgers. So yeah, you don't get to go in the cut pile. You just slide over there. And we got Coach Green Bay, Matt LaFleur. That's a dumb card. Here we go. This is some kind of insert because now we have. Look at this. Well, no, I guess we always had them dimples. I just didn't notice on the other card. So not an insert. This is just a flashback card to good old days of football. Joe Montana on the Chiefs. Steve Young on the Niners. One of the best ever football players, John Elway at the Broncos. And this is even Michael Vick at the Falcons. Dan Marino at the Dolphins. Then coming up was in late Elway's career coming up was Peyton Manning. So yeah, good times, good players. Darius Slayton, a lot of vets. Not a rookie. Not a rookie. But a tight end. He had to take over Gronk's spot. And then there's this guy keeps showing up too, man. Joe, go home. Go drink your coffee, Joe. CD. Now that's a silver. Okay. This is a silver. And that's the start of the different insert cards that we have in here. So I'm going to go ahead though and penny sleeve this silver. Cassidy Lamb. Did you ever get on Whatnot? That's what we're going to talk tomorrow, Lex. Yep, we're going to talk tomorrow. Because I've been banging that one around. Well, here's a sad card for us Broncos fans. Here's the green wave refractor. Cleveland Browns, Jerry Jeudy. Oh, so sad. He's a good player. Good receiver. Hey, Nija. What are you doing? Were you ornery today? Or did you help? Did you help aunties? I'm saying hi to you too, bro. Hi, Nija. What's up, buddy? Hey, thanks for hanging out. Dull bearded man. I do look pretty good though tonight. Got this nice solid black. Got the Huskers. Got my new shades. Yeah. Feeling pretty good. It's Friday, you know. It's Friday. It is well, it's Friday. What are we talking about? Come on. It's Friday. It is Friday. After a long week, I'm sure for everybody. We all deserve this day and this week to be done so we can have some fun. Let's see, number on this Darius Slay. Oh, no. Derek Carr. Boo. You know that the podcaster I was on with the other night, we got to figure out how to record sounds in, because there's this custom sound. We need to look at this thing a little bit more and be able to incorporate it better, because then I can lower my voice and I can higher my voice, so then I can have a conversation with myself as a male and a female, and then people can applaud it. I can be walking with a lady out in the middle of a thunderstorm if I was able to adjust the depth of voice. I could be cruising around with somebody, and somebody walks across the street and just honk at them, get out of the way, ah! Yeah. So sorry, Enzo. Look at this. This guy has been following too. I know. I'm gonna have to get a restraining order on this guy. Yep. So but. Queso. So but. Got my own language going on here. So what we've got here is a Marvin Harrison rookie card, green wave. There you go, Nija. What's your favorite one? You're wrong. It's this one. So let's go ahead and put this rookie Marvin Harrison. I've been getting so many Marvin Harrisons. That's alright though. He can go on the Ubus Tubus. And pull from the back on this, and guess what we got? Marvin Harrison Jr. rookie card. I think I just said this guy keeps following me around. Not numbered, but will be eBayed. Oh, he really does enjoy the soundboard. Did you hear all them people booing me? They're just right outside my house. That's right, Nija. They're just right out there. They're right at the door, and they're just having a really good time. And if I tell something bad, like a bad joke, I hear about it too. You know, studio audience. Like the 70s. Live in front of a studio audience. Three's Company. So there is 2 insert green refractors from this, and then we have one more card right here. It's a rookie card. It is a Fireworks Michael Penix Jr. rookie card. And look at the Falcon in the background. Look at how they work that in on this Fireworks. Nice card. I mean, come on. Unless they traded him to get Kirk Cousins, it's time to let this dude play. That's what I say. Sounds like I got some people in agreement too. That's right. That's how it goes. When you're right, you're right. Nothing you can do about that. Just keep being right. Word. So now we're on to the Topps Chrome. That Penix quarterback rookie card, Fireworks, and then those 2 Marvin Harrison Jr. cards. Those, I would say, are the hits out of that blaster, or that hanger. So now we've got this Topps Chrome hanger. That's right. We're gonna get with it. It's a good time. I got ruby red squirt right here, right here. I got ruby red squirt right here. Elijah, what'd you eat for supper? Chicken nuggets? Nija, what did you eat for dinner? Nija? Oh, pizza. You are spoiled, Nija. Man. Pizza? You're so lucky, kiddo. That's awesome. You know who else ate pizza? McDonald's earlier. Were they nuggets and fries? Eats like me. But pizza, you know who ate pizza, Nija? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's a fact. They were all about pizza. Heck, half the time they're adventures. Oh, I love hamburger. He had a hamburger, and Enzo has nuggets. I was gonna say I love hamburger pizza, but yeah, hamburger and attaboy Enzo with the chicken nugget choice. That's on point. That's bad boy behavior right there when you're ordering chicken nuggets, bro. Keep it up. Yay. Whoa. Hey, sorry, Enzo. Sorry. My bad. My apologies. I apologize. I think that's the closest I have to like apologetic music on this. Unless you want to have the winning buzzer. You win! Yay! All right, let's get this chrome open. There's an auto in here. You know, it's about time. with my percentage rates, how I look at breaks and things, it's about time I hit an auto. It is about time I hit an auto. But I did. I pulled some cool patches. We got that the Victor Wembanyama that Lexi dislikes, but we did get that. We need to probably put that out there. Put that thing on. ES Bayes. That's what I say. All right, here we go. Here's our pack of Topps Chrome. Lottie Dottie, who likes to party? Yeah, Apollo's tired too. He's laying down here. Got his nose right at the end of the incense stick. Weirdo. You weirdo. It's all good though. Alright, let's see what we got here in this football. First we start off with the bad man. Joey Porter. This dude. Whew. Whew. Like up there with Nitschke. Just nothing but tough. Period. Nothing but tough, period. But really not worth anything either. Here's a cool card. Takes me back, but Tony Mandarich. He was another really high profile football player that they thought was going to do a lot and make a big difference. And then he just ended up all over the place doing weird stuff. We go with Patrick Willis, a great player. Great player. I do believe Patrick Willis had some struggles in the beginning. Yes, the Ninja Turtles do eat pizza fast. Is Elijah a slow pizza eater? Because if so, you better... I'm hungry, Nija. And I got gas in my pickup. So I got enough gas. I can come get that piece of pizza if you're not going to finish it. Yep. Nija, I'm coming to get it. I'm starving and I love pizza. I am coming after your pizza. Eat it or I will. Okay, now we got Keenan and Cardell. Not really a pleasure to pull that card. Bruce Matthews from the Houston Oilers. Oh yeah, that's my record scratch. Then underneath it's crickets. Then the buzzer. Then the big horn. Then just a little ding. It says ding on it. Ding! Okay, then we've got the SOS. We got There's a Sad Trombone. That's so sad, Elijah. Elijah. I hope you ate it all, bud. That pizza's good stuff. Can't ever turn out a... Yep, can't get a boy, good kid. Can't ever turn down a pizza, buddy. That's some good eating there. Got a Marcus Allen from the Chiefs. The Chefs. He was the Chefs on one weekend. Somebody forgot an eye. Here's my guy. We've pulled this before, though. It's almost the same pack. This is my dad's... Oh, sorry. This is my dad's favorite player of all time. Because he went to KU. Chief of the GOAT. What do you mean by that, Lex? Chief of the GOAT. Oh, is this a... No, not a silver. Just a regular Riggins. Oh, is a goat. Yeah, for sure. Mark Allen. Yeah. Who's doing talk to text? No, Chiefs are not goats. Who is saying that? Is that Elijah? You letting Elijah send messages through text? Come on, Elijah. What's up? You want to fight? Throw me a yeah, homie. Throw me a yeah. Come on. It's all good. Just cause I have the cooler pew pew. Oh, let me hear. I better tighten up that silencer on that though, so you can really get the effect, brother. Look at that. That's a silencer on it. Hey. I can't get too happy or I cough. Hey. Take that silencer off and brat. American made. That's right. You like that, Nigel, don't you? That's why I had you throw me a yeah, brother. You're the man. You are the man, Elijah. Eating that pizza. Eating that hamburger. Oh, I'm going down, Nigel says. You're probably right. You're a little tougher than me. I'll give you that, Nigel. And you're full of, you just ate. So you've got all this energy and strength. And you probably got a superpower I don't know about, too. I really think you probably do. Especially if you tell me I'm going down. Nigel says, you going down, sucker bun. Wham! Oh, there's Champ. There's one of our old Broncos. When he went to the Redskins. When we got Clinton Portis. Yeah, I know my stuff. Alright, so we'll just keep going forward with this. Here we go. The other night we pulled the blue, and it is on my eBay right now. But we did pull the blue numbered. I believe, wasn't it to $2.99? I do believe. Jason Elam. So that was my numbered card I pulled. Here we go. Now we've got a rookie card refractor. I think it's that. That's not an X-Fractor. But a rookie card of Mason Smith, who is a defensive tackle. Yeah, sure, whatever, sucker. I hear you. I hear you. Better work on that spelling, son. Before you plan on whooping up on me. Sucker, homie. I'll help you out with that one. Because I like that one. Look at the... Oh no. Okay, I'm going to pull that last. I'm going from the bottom right now. Sucker. Going from the bottom, homie. We have got a safety. Kalen Bullock. Rookie card. So that will go with the rookies. Then we have... Here we go. What's up with these rookie kickers this year? It seems like they put... what's up, sucker? I've never pulled so many rookie kickers. Kickers in general. Pull a Jason Elam numbered. And I know I pulled this Rijkaard twice. Then we got another rookie here. Braden Fisk. For Los Angeles. What's up, man? Nigel, you're my homie, though. You're my homie. I got your back, bro. You better behave, though. I'm telling you. Best behave. They'll call Big Tio. They'll call Carlos. Yeah, they'll call Carlos, bro. But we're homies. So you gotta behave. We got a Frank Gore Jr. for the Bills. And I do believe it was just 2 years ago that Frank Gore was actually playing for the Bills. And I think he started kind of there, around there somewhere, Frank Gore. Or maybe he did start in Indianapolis. I thought he got traded to Indianapolis, but I thought he had spent some time at Buffalo before he went back to retire. Then, oh yeah, we got that Mason Smith I gotta take care of here. He's top pennies. Oh no, I was saving it because there's something really cool. I hope you didn't see that, but maybe you did. So okay, we'll just go ahead and do it. We're gonna remove the Mason Smith, and I'll just do the next card because some of you probably saw it. And it's something I'm pretty happy of. It is a laser. It is a rookie card. And we are reaching over for the Ultra Pro card holder. I know you will, bro. He'll whoop up on me big time. I'll get a whooping. But you know what you won't get? Is you won't get this laser. All edge. Rookie card. Jaden Daniels. You won't get that, Elijah. Brother, that's a nice card. Look at that. No number. But I sure like that card. That's my favorite one I think I've pulled of him so far. Of Jaden. I know it's you, Nija. You're my buddy. I know it's you. What's up, homeboy? It's going down. What up, gangsta? What up, Logsta? You ever listen to 50 Cent? Because you shouldn't. Nija. You the man. Who's your favorite skateboarder, bruh? Who's your favorite skateboarder? Dallas, Ryder Staubach. Tony Hawk's mine. Sunday Swag with D'Angelo Hall. Oh, Nigel Huston. Or is it Houston? But that's your favorite? I'm gonna have to look him up. D'Angelo Hall, Sunday Swag. Those are fun cards, but they kind of are what they are. Next, oh, we got another rookie, Future Stars. That is one of them really fancy ones. Fancy ones. And that's Chris Jenkins on the Future Stars. Not numbered. Still a very cool card. Then the last card. It's always going to be a rookie. Also. And this rookie is the Chicago quarterback, Caleb Williams. I will take that. So we'll take the Jaden Daniels. Take the Caleb Williams. Even take that Frank Gore Jr. Maybe he has a really good jump on the season. First 4 weeks, 5 weeks, and make something amazing happen. Then that card gets top loaded and put on and sold. Sometimes you just gotta look and wait, and other times you just gotta pull the trigger and make the sale. Let it go. Make $2. Sand party. Whoops. Lexi told me to send you because you're old. I know I'm old, but what are you sending me, bro? Everybody knows I'm old. That ain't no secret. You're skinny. What's the difference? Oh, okay. That ain't cool, bro. I like Bam Margera, too. I like Steve-O. Yeah, them's real borders, bro. None of this Nige Houston stuff. Heck, I even like the tomato, the flying tomato. You might not know this, but that boy was on a skateboard for a long time, and he beat all them boys. He would make Nige Houston cry. He'd just go sit in the corner with his skateboard and he'd cry. He'd cry. Even Tony Hawk's better than me at 80. Steve-O was a skateboarder from a TV show that I can't even tell you the title of, because I don't want to say that to you, Nija. Jack Donkey, he was on, but he was a skater also, like with Bam. That whole group was. That's why they were so tough. That's why they were so tough, because they were skaters, man. Skaters are tough. Everybody just thinks their sport's the only tough sport. No way, man. Skateboarders are tough. A lot of broken limbs happen in that game. Alright. I am going to open one more. And this will be it for the night. We're going to open a totally certified. Okay? So we got some rookies here. Football. Stack that stuff over here. We got some nothings. Oh, except these are the cutters. I gotta save them cutters. I got a buddy I want to cut a Lamar Jackson for. He knows who he is once he hears this. I appreciate anybody, all 6, that have stopped by tonight. I appreciate you more than if I had 10. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, let's go. We got this last little blaster we're gonna open. It is the very first retail debut of the Totally Certified. Yes. And these were the last 2 blasters that were available in retail. So let's just let's see what we get here. 6 packs, 4 cards per pack. Bud asked me who Steve-O is, and you call yourself a skater. Whatever, Elijah. You better be wearing elbow pads and knee pads and a helmet when you do that stuff, homeboy. What'd you say? Did you do that? Are you careful? Because it is dangerous, homeboy. Man, I'm just... That hanger was not fire. I guess I got them 2 quarterbacks, so it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I got them 2 quarterbacks. Alright. Let's get something really cool out of this. These were really cool cards. Really shiny. I thought I said Nija. If I said Elijah, it was a mistake. I know it's Nija. Just like if I was called Enzo Ethan. You know, that could happen too. And so, you know what? Quit being so sensitive. Get some thick skin, Nija. Need to work on that, son. Get that thick skin. Seems like you're kind of aggressive tonight, boy. Oh, I love it. Ooh. Yeah, you can't do that, can you, Nigel? Whoa, yeah. So I win. Don't I? Admit it. Admit it, Nigel. I win. Vern wins. Come on, Nigel. If you don't agree, I'll go find Elijah and he will agree. What do you think about that, sucker? Yeah. Nigel, why you bugging? Nigel, we need you hugging. That's a good jam. I just wrote it right now, even though it's been wrote in the past. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Let's get some heat out of this. It's time for some heat. We need something that makes me pull out the sand party. The real sand party. There's a dance in the real sand party. Okay, so here we go. You don't do hugs? Nah, me neither, bro. That's a good call. You're still bugging though, bro. We got ourselves a Zion Williamson, who has been every bit the basketball player everybody thought he was gonna be. No. His shoes keep blowing out. So he can just go hang out over here. He'll be a good cut card. Next card we have is Jaime Jaquez Jr. for the Miami Heat. These are really cool cards. Bye-bye, Nija. You behave. Have a good night. I was very happy to be talking to you tonight. It was fun. Even though I felt threatened, it was fun. Bye-bye. Then we got to rock the rim. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Last card's going to be a rookie. That's a really cool card. That is a really cool card. And then our last card is rookie Jalen Tyson. Not one of the rookies that we're looking for, but I think he struggled, didn't he? That rookie basketball player that we're like hunting after. I think he struggled and they lost. Penny sleeve this. Let's penny sleeve this. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody who pops in and talks, or just watches, or spies, whatever you do. But whatever you do, if you come by here, please hit a follow. Help my numbers get up there. I was at 28. I'm hoping when I get off this tonight that we're at 29 followers. You know, 1% better every time I do a break. So I'm hoping to be at 29 tonight. So let's see if we can get that 29th follower. I mean, we're over a quarter of a century. I mean, we're moving. Let's keep building. Let's keep building. Okay. Here we go. One rookie. A few more packs. Then we'll call her a night. I want to do some basketball for Lex and me, though, since these were the last two blasters out there. And then tomorrow we still got some of the mascot packs. We got 3 packs of that left. Mascot hunt. We got another blaster of the Totally Certified, and we have a blaster of the Panini Select Major League Baseball. So we will still have break tomorrow. And our first card, is that gonna be Donovan? Or excuse me, Devin Booker. That's a cool looking card. Lots of shine to him. Lots of shine. Oh. Too bad it was nothing is right. But that's still rad. Look at that. Look at that pull. That is a cool card. Reminds me of a card that I have done already. Split face cards. But that's super cool. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead and put that. I'm gonna put that in one of my. Yes, one of my Ultra Pro. Simple. I like that card. That is a cool card of Victor Wembanyama. Wemby. No number though. Still a cool insert. Real cool insert. Always happy to get a Wemby. No matter what. Get a Wemby. I like getting, I mean, it'd be great if it was years past, but you know, I do like getting Jokers. Cut him up pretty much. I like getting Jaws to cut up. Man, he's really messing up. John Morant just cannot figure it out, man. Somebody in prep school acting like that. Acting like an OG, like a gangster, like they've been somewhere and done something. Other than basketball. Yo, yo, yo. Still breaking. How you doing, Miss Kylie? Here we go. I like this guy. Now, the cards, like, they're not, like I said, they're quarter, 15 cents, 35, 50, 75, maybe $1. But I like Jimmy Butler. He's a hell of an athlete. Carries that team pretty much. Even though they do have the Great White Hype on there too. It does pretty alright. But yeah, I really like Jimmy Butler. And that's a cool card. That's a cool card. Next we got an upside. I think this is gonna be Bronny, guys. I think this is gonna be a Bronny rookie. I'm ready for this. What'd I tell you? Purple. I've not seen this. Let's get this on the eBay tomorrow. Oops. Yep, that was just lint. That. Look at this. Look at this. That is a clean card. That is awesome. But it's, I mean, you know, it has a value because of the controversy. So it still brings value. There's still people buying the heck out of Bronny James cards. Buying the heck out of Bronny James cards. And that is one of the prettiest Bronny James cards I have seen yet. The only way it could be prettier is if it had a number and an autograph on it. But yeah, another rookie. So take that. And we got another rookie right here. Coming up, I see Zach Edey for the Memphis Grizzlies rookie card. So top load or penny sleeve that. And then our last card of this pack is gonna be, oh man, you watched it the other night or last night when Luka Went back to Dallas as a Laker. And that was hard to take watching, man. And with our last card in that pack, we have Luka as a Dallas Mav. That's right. He never should have left. That poor kid. He carried that whole franchise. He brought excitement to the franchise. And you know what they did? Yeah. They brought some thunder. And they rained on his parade. This guy was going to be a Mav for life. And they did that to him. Unbelievable. Yeah. It was sad to watch. It was. I think it's horrible what they've done. I think it's horrible what LeBron's done. LeBron, you don't even make top 10, bro. I don't care how many records you have. Anybody that played 40 years would have all those records. But the way you act, the way you treat people, what's gone on in the NBA in the last 2 years, or since. No, not last 2 years. Since COVID, LeBron James has pulled some of the most asinine horseshit in professional sports I've ever seen. To get that kid picked as a #1 pick, what a disgrace to the NBA. And that's your fault. LeBron is a disgrace to the NBA. Give him every record in the world and it ain't gonna change what he does and what he done did. So LeBron, eat a bag of weenies from the grocery store. We've got a San Antonio Spur, Jeremy Sochan. And these are flipping every card. Then just a Jonas. Wow. Nobody collects this guy. He plays for the... I don't even know what they're called anymore. Wizards. I wanted to say Bullets, Washington Bullets, but Jonas. We'll just say good old Jonas. Next card's flipped. And there we go with another Devin Booker. A little different color, I think, though. And we do not have a rookie. We have a Dwayne Wade. I do have an art card that I cut of Dwayne Wade that I bought at a Denver card show. No. I mean, hey, it's just an argument, Kylie. That's all. It's an argument amongst basketball fans. But I'm old school, and so there's nobody that will ever touch Michael Jordan as far as his ability and how he changed the game. You know, and yeah, LeBron, he has all the records, Kylie. He's got all the records, a majority of them. But if you look at like his finals records and what he's done in the finals compared to Jordan, who is perfect and got MVPs at all of them, never lost in the finals, or lost games, but never lost a championship after the Detroit year. Yeah. So LeBron, to me, He's like a, what do they call him? Not an NFT, but NPC. He's just an NPC video game that has all the records. But his personality, no. LeBron's personality is for LeBron and LeBron only. And bringing his son into the league like he did, it wasn't because Bronny was ready. It was because LeBron was running out of time. And he had held this up that he was going to play with his son and this and that. And so he held on, and then he made the Lakers. Made them. He's the one, he drafted his own son for the Lakers. So that's where all itty bitty pieces of respect that were left just went bye-bye. We got a Jabari Smith Jr. here. Ooh, that's a cool card. That's going to be a Jason Tatum. The on-target insert. That is cool. You know, it would be, but okay. I understand why the target is the color it is, but for me, that would be a way cooler card than the if it was green. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs, and then possibly one more blaster. That's what we got left. So, like 9 packs of cards. Word up, word up. It's Friday night. Late night slap. Might have to change that to late night smack. Late night smack. Is this going to be numbered? No, but see here again, Lex, when we were talking about these cards, on the back, you completely see the outline of the player up front. No smack. I said smack. Another Donovan Mitchell. It is, right now it's late night slap. But it could just be late night smack. With all the yapping I do. I don't do much slapping, I do a lot of yapping. Let's see what this bottom card is here in this pack. Blue rookie. Come on, be one of them that... I got these tonight, Lex. These are the ones I got tonight. Yeah, and there's only 2 left. There's only 2 blasters left. And I got this other one to open yet. Tristan De Silva. Rookie blue. A rookie blue card. Yeah, that other project's gonna be fun. I messaged with him today. I mean, I think it's gonna go down. But to be honest, the 2 best. Well, I guess we still got 1 pack left, so I'll hush my mouth. Let's open this other pack before we say what the best ones are in that blaster. Yeah, I got all this tonight, except I still had them leftover mascot packs because I only did half that hobby box the other night. Only did half of it. I love ripping cards. I'm not even ripping them for me anymore. I'm ripping them for the eBay page. I'm ripping them for you. And the girls, they the prices they put on the cards are very, very fair. And I'm almost out of this. Oh no. There's more in the fridge. Lex brought me some last night. That was very nice of her. DeJounte Murray. Nada, but a cool card. And now we flip it, reverse it. What we got next? We've got a Sacramento Kings. Demontas Babonis. Wasn't there a Cedric Babonis? Or that was Barbonis. No, it couldn't have been a Barbonis because that would have been really cool. Been a really cool last name. Oh yeah, even soda. Yes, we do. Give me 2 12-packs Ruby Red and a carton of them Montego blue shorts. And I can survive for 4 days. Yeah, there'll be more trades going on. We'll trade some more stuff tomorrow, probably. And we're going to start going through a lot more stuff. Got another rookie card. And this one is of Tyler Smith. Is that one of the names you gave me, Lex? No, I don't do a carton. I do maybe a pack a day, a pack every 2 days. Just depending on like yesterday, Thursday, that day. No to what? What did I say that you said no to? Oh, Tyler. Gotcha. Okay, so we'll just make sure we put him in the pile here, rookies we pulled. Because then there's one more here at the end. And this one is Jonathan Mogbo for the Toronto Raptors. Jonathan Mogbo. So out of that, I would say, honestly, those are the 2 best cards. No, I can't do that many. Like days like yesterday, I don't even smoke a pack. You know, I might smoke 7 or 8 on Thursdays. But we know this, man. We know this. Yes, we do. Alright, I think, I know you guys you're not into baseball, so let's do this last totally certified. What do you say? Are you up for the last totally certified, or do you want me to save it, Legs? It's up to you, girls. I mean, I'm ready to rip it, but if you guys aren't going to stay up and watch, I won't rip it. Alright, let's do that then. Right on. Love them crickets. Let's open up this last box of totally certified. And then we can save the non-licensed select. And then the 3. Tomorrow will be an all baseball day. And then we got the 3 Topps mascots. So, yes. And let's also remember, you never know. You never know when I'm going to get a whim and make a piece of art either. So, you know, even with these different breaks and things I'm doing, I'll be popping in my the pieces I do. Alright, hold on. Catching my air, because I got one coming. That's funny though that you plugged your phone in and took a nap. So you can just lay and chill and watch it then? Which I so appreciate, man. You know, Lex and Dee and Kylie always coming around, showing support. I don't know where, I think don't know if Don's watching or... Oh, what show's he watching? I want to know what Enzo's watching. Do you glue your puzzles, don't you? If it's a horror one, you do, right? Come on, please say it's a GPK horror. Oh, he's watching Lucas and Friends. Good. That's good. That's alright. That's alright. He's just chilling with his... So is it horror that you're putting together right now? Do we got some horror? Is that what you're putting together? It's a wave, so I won't glue it. I pretty much only glue puzzles with books. And my Funko. That's yeah. That's what I was thinking. Your Funko horror puzzles that you put together. That's what I was kind of thinking. You might do that, but you're not doing that. So wait, hold on. I'm not going empty on this last break. We are staying full of ruby red. I will be back. Hey, let me get you some of that steak, bud. You want some steak? I gotta get him fed real quick. All right, boy. Let's get you a little bit of this. Make you happy. Oh yeah. Here you go, boy. Like this. Little ribeye for the guy? Huh? Little ribeye for the guy? When I don't have dog food, I feed my dog meat. Sorry everybody, that's what I'm doing. Gotta take care of Apollo. He's getting hungry, man. Then I'll be right back. I'm just over here cutting up a little steak for the guy. For my main guy, Apollo. Yes, sir. Yep, you're gonna get something good tonight. Here, like this. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's right, buddy. Nothing but the best for my Apollo. Might get some diarrhea, boy. Might get some diarrhea. But it'll be good going down. That's right. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. There's my hand. Woo! Come right back. Got him fed. Yep. Homeboy got ribeye tonight. Ribeye steak. Oh, where'd my grasses go? There they are. Here, I'm back. I just had to share dinner tonight. Me and Apollo. So I got him his dinner. And he's over there eating the bits off the ribeye. Yes, he is. That's what my dog does. Alright, where'd my knife go? Let's do this. He's such a good boy. Apollo is like an amazing dog. I have no idea how that dog ever ended up and a rescue. I mean, they just had to be hateful people to not love a dog like that. To not love a dog like Apollo. Grumpy and moody, is that what you mean? I'm just playing. Oh yeah, he's my boy, man. He doesn't leave my side. Never leaves my side. The only time is when he goes outside to do his business, and then he barks and wants right back in. He does all the things to show so much trust, where he sits and he turns his back to you and lays down and sleeps. You know, he exposes his neck to me. He comes up and goes neck to neck. You know, when you got a half black lab and half pity that just love. Yeah. He's the maiden dog. And his training has been unreal. He's so stinking smart. Unbelievably smart. Yeah, I mean, we're working on him fetching his own vest and leash to bring to me so we can go places. And so yeah, that's pretty cool. It was a lot of work today. I said vest many times. Many times. Alright, let's go. Coughing, hacking, coughing. I'm a homebody. I love to chill. Love it. It's peaceful. I love having the friends I do too also. Hello. I have my friends here. Got my girls. And I got Carl. So I got my 3 here. And I like homebodies too. You know, we seem to mind our business a little more. Seem to be a little more honest because we don't get involved in the outside hubbub. We just stay on the straight and narrow and work on what we like and love. Hey, bud, you can't eat those. I just fed you a ribeye. Back off. Back off. Back off. I know you want more ribeye. Back off. Sit. Thank you. Yeah. Don't give me those puppy dog eyes. You just had a ribeye steak. Hush your mouth. I ain't taking no puppy dog eyes after what I just fed you. And I'll give you a snack when we're done here. I'll give you a treat, bro. Always do. Okay. Last plaster. We start off with Josh Hart. Whoop-de-dip-de-dip. We have that on target now with Trey. That's obviously the insert. Is this a jaw? No. Hey, it's Aaron Gordon, Nugget. We got a Nugget there. What do we got here? What's the last card here? Karl Malone. That is a sweet card. I'm sorry. And I did not like Karl Malone. John Stockton. You know, they were the ones that gave the Bulls. I believe they were the ones that gave the Bulls the biggest fights on the court. You know, it started with the Pistons, and then, you know, the Cavaliers were nothing. But then here come the Utah Jazz and the Mailman, and that was brutal series. But guess who won? That's right. MJ. The GOAT GOAT. Like I said, I'll give LeBron number 10. He can have spot 10. Just because he has all the records. That's the only reason. I mean, think of all the points he's got on free throws. Think about that. I'd like to see how many of his actual points are free throws, because the only way he gets to a free throw line is all the flopping he does, and it's disgusting. That was never a thing. You didn't flop. You hooked their elbow, and then you throw them to the ground. They got thrown to the ground. They didn't flop. I mean, nowadays they flop. And now we're going to start with a rookie card, I do believe. Victor Wembanyama. But it's not, because it's 2024, so it's going to be the second year card. Well, we got another Wemby. I think there's another one sticking to it. Nope. That's the only one. There he is. That big old lanky Frenchman. So yeah, we'll penny sleeve that guy and put him on eBay. You're right. He should hold record for most flops. But for real though, I mean, think about the points he scored at the free throw line. And even if only 30% of what he did were flops, 30% of his points on free throws, that's going to be a lot of points. Draymond Green, a guy I used to watch play, but over the years kind of sort of lost respect for the guy. Yeah, kind of became a joke. For sure. Oh, I've not seen this insert. And this is Kawhi. Tell me, Lex. Tell me something good, Lex. Tell me something good. Tell me something good about this card, Lex. Franchise Foundation card insert for totally certified. Give me something good, girl. There's another Jalen Tyson. But give me something on this. That's a cool card, man. That is a cool card. Cool card. Word. See what I'm saying though? It's $2.50, everybody. $2.50. But it's still a super cool card. But it's because it's of Kawhi. You know, the player matters, not just the insert. Be cool to get that insert with a Wemby and be worth $5. Oh, that's pretty though. I really do like that card. I'm gonna stand over here. I like it. I don't care if it's only $2.50. Love it. But you see, you got to be honest with what you pull. Even though it looks like something amazing, something that's gonna, you know, turn that blaster upside down. Well, yeah, 250 cents. What's the main insert we're looking for on this, Lex? What's the big insert on this? Totally certified, or is it just player based? Here we go with another Zion. Perfect. Two of the same card to cut. Same image. This is the same pack. Here's Jaime Jaquez Jr. again. Ooh, nope, they changed it right here. Because I've not seen that guy. Ah, come on. I'll be changing my name, bruh. Lori Markkinen. Lori. Up for changing my name. Jarrett Jackson. Let's go. Let's get something here. I got too excited about that $2.50 Kawhi. I got too excited! And it was actually nothing. That's right. It was actually $2.50. Instead of $2.50. $2.50. It wasn't $2.50. He was only $1. He was only $1. Don't be $2.50. South Park. Love it. Another same pack. Devin Booker. Flip. Not the same pack, but this is a Kawhi pack. Kawhi. Because this is an insert of some kind. Again. Probably a cool one if you had the right player. So, okay, here we go. This is probably a $2.50 card then. Because it's a blue. Oh, no, we got it numbered. Lex. We got a numbered Kawhi. 9 of 35. Whatever that is. We got the 9 of 35. We got a numbered card. Word. I love numbered cards. Numbered cards and auto cards. God, we got to get this stream done. In like 3 hours. Easy there. Easy there. Did you see this card, Lex? This other Kawhi. Up to lucky number 11. Are you at home? Yeah, it's numbered. 9 of 35. And it is whatever that is. Whatever insert that is. Blue. That's a thumbprint. That looks like a damn thumbprint. I mean, it's not. It's just the patterns they're using. But that looks like a damn thumbprint. Yeah, number 9 to 35, Lex. So at least it's like a Kawhi numbered card. Let me clear my throat. See, there we go, guys. There we go. That's a good pull. That's a $10 card right there. See, and that's what you got to be happy about. You know, you got 1250 right there. Then you got a couple of Victor Wembanyama's that you can throw in there for a second year. They're probably a couple bucks a piece. It's $12.50, almost up to like $20 on this blaster. And last card, or nope, not last. It's next to last. Hoopty 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 hoo. We got a Paul Pierce. Okay. Upside down. Memphis Grizzlies. This is gonna be a rookie. Zach Eddie again. Rough. No, I don't like that. It's okay, Apollo. I'm just playing. I know, huh? Oh, actually, didn't I got up to get a soda, and then I didn't get the soda. Oh, I'm such a gene. I'm a genius. Genius. I know. Actually sound like my piano teacher when I used to go to piano lessons as a kid. She'd always have a glass of water because she'd always be coughing like that. She just would have coughs. Oh, snap. What are you getting, boy? Dang. It's like flipping out. What are you getting? What were you after? Oh, your ball. There you go. There's your ball. I got up, I opened it, I put it back in after one drink. He's going crazy over here. Get it, Apollo. Show him. Show everybody. Show everybody how you really are here. Everybody thinks you're such a sweet little angel. Show him. Get with it. Love my boy. Love my boy. Hey, we got up to a dozen tonight. We hit the double-digit mark. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. We hit a dozen. A dozen. That's the amount of donuts one couple will eat. Oh, you're still gonna have a cough here. We still got two packs to go. 2 bags to go. And I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I will. Hey, that doesn't mean we're going. Hey, don't chew my shoes. Those are my Jordans. Get your ball, boy. Just got a ball 4. Dang. Always go for the good stuff. Dog. Why you gotta do that? Huh? Just eat your ball. Don't eat my shoes. Alright, so we did pull. That's a good pull, though. It's a $10 card. And Kylie is back in the house. In his house. of the land of the CardMan and Apollo and Mario and Mini-Me. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. I miss you too, kind of girl. Just life, my friend. Just life. Just how it goes sometimes. Hey, we got up to number 13. We are tripping at 13 right now with only 2 packs left. Only 2 packs left. But we pulled ourselves a $10 numbered Kawhi Leonard card to number 35. 9 of 35 to be precise. Gosh dang it, that just gave me an idea for a card though. Seeing this, and then I said it out loud, and like 13 people might hear it. Thumbprint card, bro. You're already facial recognized. They already know what everything is you do, where you go. What's the matter if your thumbprint is a card? Or your pinky print is actually on the card. That'll be the new in the future. That'll be the new autographs. Watch. The new autographs will end up being thumbprints, which I think would be rad. Because with all my equipment in the basement, then I could, you know, genetically rebuild you and make a, you know, use all that DNA. Yeah, give me them thumbprint cards, bro. Here we go, another pack start, the same with Jeremy Sochan. Man, that's just Jeremy Sochan. Next card, same guy. Here we go. From Washington. Remember I said bullets instead of wizards? Ooh, we've got an insert. Rock the rim. Rock the rim. Rock the rim. Rock the rim. We got a rookie card. Rock the rim. Another $1.50. Rock the rim. Atlanta. Number 10. Okay, number 10 for Atlanta, Zachary Risacher. Resacher. We got Zachary. So Recycle.